Ciao ragazzi!
Hey guys! Hope you have your glass of prosecco in hand because today we are celebrating. We are officially recording our first episode of Pop the Prosecco podcast.
With the Pazzinis!
Yes, I'm Jessie
E, e I'm Alessio.
and we're the Pazzinis. And we wanted to just start this podcast as a way where we could talk more with you guys for a longer amount of time.
Then tell our stories from Italy, how we met, how is the different cultures, how big mess you make with my pasta here in US.
And the idea is that we're just sitting down together for an aperitivo, a glass of prosecco, or whatever you want to choose to drink, and we're just chatting together,
Yes.
telling stories, about culture shocks that we've experienced, things in our relationship, questions that we might have gotten asked more frequently than others.
Yes.
So this is the idea. We're
exactly.
here chatting together and
today we talking about what?
how we met.
Yeah, so how we met, amore mio.
Well,
So,
goodness, this is definitely our most asked question.
yeah, this is the biggest question. Okay.
And I
Keep
think we need
cupping.
to start with the fact that we need to tell a little bit about your history,
Oh.
why you were in the United States, because
Yeah, we need to start from the original.
people don't even know that you're actually a dual citizen
Oh, yeah.
from birth.
For birth. I'm born like with a little bit of the American in me.
He's one of the lucky ones to be able to travel back and forth between countries.
Yes.
And you have been a dual citizen since birth because...
Yes, my mom is American.
Yes, but let's clarify. Your mom is Italian, but she was born in America
Yes,
because your grandparents moved to the United States in the 50s
yes,
to work as mosaic artists.
yes, in New Orleans. Yes,
So your mom was born in New Orleans and grew up in New Orleans.
yes. And then when she have 20, about age, and then she go back to Italy and met my father, and then they just they decide to stay in Italy. And then I'm born in Italy. Yeah.
So as a result, you have dual citizenship.
Yeah, because
So-
my mom is American. Because, yeah.
So Alessio was in New Orleans,
Came for visit.
visit and see where your mom grew up.
Yeah.
And I was in New Orleans after college. I went to Tulane University in New
Yes.
Orleans. And we both, fortunately, started working in the film industry down there.
Yes.
And we worked as stand-ins,
Yes. It was the movie The Astronaut Wives Club.
which was an ABC miniseries talking about the space race in the 1960s.
Yeah, and then,
Why did you start working as a stand-in?
oh, my cousin.
Because...
Miriam told me, oh, you need to try to go in the movie industry. We have movies here. I would say, no. She take the car. She drive 1 hour, was audition for Pitch Perfect. I remember. And then the guy was say, oh, you need to apply here and there. And start working for Pitch Perfect movie extra.
The funny thing is, Alessio didn't know how to speak English
Zero.
at this time.
Zero.
So he
Right.
started working in the film industry as background
Yes.
and made your way into standing in
Yes,
for
yes.
actors by miraculously fooling everyone that you understood what they were saying.
Yeah, so lucky. I would just say yes to everything. But by the way, after that, yeah, then I applied for this job. It was Astronaut Wife Club, but was for extra, and then they upgrade me in stand-in.
And I started working in the film industry because I wanted to kind of learn how it all worked. I was working as a florist, actually, and I wanted to transition to something else, something a little less 9 to 5.
Yes.
So I started working in the film industry, and this was my first job.
Yeah.
And I started immediately as a stand-in. And the funny thing is, Alessio and I started working on this show in October of 2014.
Yes.
And we never met each other on
Crazy.
set. We always worked on different days, but we met every single other person in the crew except for each other.
Yes.
So the fateful day,
Yeah.
we showed up early December. I came in late,
Yes.
saw your name on the call list for that day, and asked our friend Lisa, who is this? I couldn't even pronounce your name at the time. She said, oh, you don't know Alessio? The Italian stallion? You're
Yes.
going to love him. So I went up and to the set, and I introduced myself to you, right?
Yes, yes, because I was there and I was speaking English at all, and then you came
I
and
just
you
said
asked me,
hi.
"Hi, you want to drink a coffee?" And I tell you, "Oh, I don't like brown water."
I know. Well, see, I assumed you would like coffee, but I didn't
But you
realize
start already there,
the American coffee
understand
was different from the very first
the
moment.
first culture shock. The culture shock. We was already thinking, "Oh my God!" Now start with the problems for food. Was the coffee. But after that, what we did, Amore,
Well, we spent the rest of the time
talking.
talking, and I should say we were stumbling through our conversation.
Yeah.
Some of the words in English sound similar to Italian words. So if you said something in Italian, I could kind of tell what you were trying to say. And we used Google Translate to talk. And we spent the rest of the day on set together. We didn't leave each other's side. I even tried to follow you into the bathroom, which was awkward.
Crazy. Yes. And then after that, we decide to the end. The evening, you was going to one direction, and then I ask you.
Well, we need to talk about how I showed you my
yes.
favorite musical.
Well, okay, let's talk about your favorite musical. Okay,
So I'm a big Broadway fan, and if there's anybody listening who's ever heard of The Light in the Piazza, the musical is my favorite Broadway musical. And it's about an American girl who travels to Florence, Italy, meets an Italian, and during the musical, he takes her on a passeggiata, which is a walk through the streets of Italy.
Yes.
And so I showed Alessio this musical. At the end of the night, he asked if I wanted to go on a passeggiata with him.
Yes. And then 2 days after, it was what it was, Sunday.
Sunday. We met on
7.
Friday.
Oh.
Sunday the 7th.
Okay, so we decide to go take a walk. And we go to the lights, the New Orleans. Okay, where was the place?
The Botanical Garden.
It was amazing. And from there, what we decide, it is go eat Italian.
We did. I took you to my favorite New Orleans Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Again, at this stage of our relationship, was super naive and didn't even realize that this was not authentic Italian.
Me either yet. That was my first experience to the Italian restaurant.
With Italian restaurants in America.
Yes.
And what did I order for you? I ordered you fettuccine Alfredo.
I don't know what was fettuccine Alfredo at that time.
It was my favorite dish.
I know was recognized nothing from the menu. And then you said, "Oh, I'm going to order fettuccine Alfredo." So I said, "Oh, okay, I take me to this fettuccine Alfredo because I never heard, but you said it was good." So we try it. And my God.
You were so polite.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you didn't like it.
Well,
you pretended like you liked it.
Yeah, well, I cannot say you there. Oh, this is terrible.
You're trying to impress me.
Yeah, and then I remember like yesterday, I was sick all night long.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So sick. So sick.
I don't even remember when you told me after. How soon after did you tell me that it was terrible?
Oh,
a long time.
Yeah, not tell immediately.
This was like a realization later on.
Because I not realized in the beginning the fettuccine Alfredo make me sick, something like that. I mean, we eat couple of things in that we take. I don't remember.
Just breadsticks. I think.
Okay, it was everything together probably. But I was really, really sick. And we have our prosecco.
Yeah. We did have prosecco
then
on our first date.
We try to buy all the time that prosecco for celebrate our anniversary.
They gave us Riondo.
Riondo, yeah, it was Riondo, and then we take it for tradition every 7th for the prosecco. The only thing we keep it is that. Then we start cooking. Actually, our tradition was going to eat Italian food around and
on our anniversary.
On the anniversary,
our tradition.
Oh my God, we can tell you so many experience. It wasn't one experience. So
I think we found every bad Italian restaurant.
We will see the reviews. Everybody will say 5 stars or 4.5. Oh my God!
People ask us now why we don't go.
We don't go
more
anymore
because our trust has been broken.
It's broken.
We've had too many bad experiences.
Even here in Nashville, like. People tell us, go there, go there. We never try.
There are a couple we want to try, but we gotta
it's a couple,
be brave first.
It is one from Trattoria, Italian Trattoria, something like that. So sounds Italian, but I need to try it before say yes or no. Actually, if some people can say, hey guys, if you're from Nashville, you can tell us where to go and maybe we can try it, right? Maybe we can make even a TikTok about it.
And it's so funny too, because you mentioned TikTok. A lot of people always comment on our TikToks and say, oh, he's gonna divorce you. He's gonna divorce you. And I just say, I fed him fettuccine Alfredo on our first date.
Exactly.
He's still here, so I think we're good.
It's
I
not
think we're good to
because
go.
I know I can fix you. It's my mission. It is try to fix you. Yeah, boom.
You're doing a pretty good job.
A pretty good job. Now you start.
But yeah, now we cook mainly at home.
Home.
We really, a lot of people ask, oh, is there an Italian restaurant you recommend?
Yeah.
And the honest truth is we haven't found one yet.
No. But
we really haven't, because you prefer to cook at home.
Oh, American.
And you're really good cook.
Yeah.
You're teaching me.
Yeah. But, well, the basic. I'm not really, really good cook, but...
You're an excellent cook, Maury.
No, I know I'm an excellent cook. The basic. I learning here in US to cook because before was my mom cooking, something like that. And I'm start learning here because I was so sad to not eat my food. That's true.
You missed
I was missed so badly. Some people for my birthday try to bring me Italian, say, guys, no. Bring me to eat American burger or fried chicken or American dishes or steak.
Things
American
that we
steak.
do good here.
In Texas, like Texas steak, or I love more the American culture que the Italian American culture here. So that is what you need to suggest.
Classic burger and milkshake.
And steaks and barbecue and come on, it's so many, the South and the West, the North, so many dishes. Come on.
Why don't we also tell everyone about how we started communicating?
Oh yeah, because we told everybody that we just don't speak. So how we met? I mean, what do we do for this long time? Well, I need to say English is really hard language to learn. And one reason it is, even in the South, they speak a little bit like Cajun, how is it called? Dialect? Cajun. I don't know what I say. Like, I mean, the dialect, like I say dialect, like
yes,
really
it's
strong.
A strong accent.
So,
and they do throw some words in there that we don't even speak. It's kind of a combination of French
slang, American slang, like crack the window.
Influence.
I need to break the window. No, I need to just open a little bit the window. Stuff that you learn in the process. Yeah.
But actually, we got to say a big thank you to Google Translate, because I don't think we would be together without them.
Yeah. I need to say thank you, Google Translate, because we was just type in Italian and show you in English.
Yeah. When we were together, too, we would type on the phone and flip the phone around, talk to the other
person.
Know
what I was
even text message.
Yeah, who knows what I was telling you, because I noticed that if you speak a little bit wrong Italian,
it's not Google, perfect.
But now Google, after this years, I see it's really perfect.
But they've improved.
They improved.
This is good news. Years. This is good news for the new couples from different parts of the
just
world.
Use Google because it's much easier.
It'll be easier for you guys than it was for us.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, but for 6 months, right?
Yeah, I mean, it took us a while. Usually you get to know each other on your first dates. You ask questions. What's your favorite movie? What kind of music do you like? We spent a lot of our first few dates teaching each other words.
Yes, but do you remember this? So after we met, 3 days later or something, you left, or maybe 20 days you left for the holidays because it was Christmas.
Yes.
So you take the car, you drive to Tennessee, 8 hours, and then I call you and we spent 8 hours on the phone.
I do not remember what we even talked about. I just remember thinking to myself, wow, this guy just spent 8 hours on the phone with me.
Without speaking English.
And
I cannot use my phone.
That's love.
I don't remember how I can say it, because
I don't remember at all what we talked
8
about.
8 hours. I remember just you told me I need to stop to go pee.
I don't remember what we talked about, honestly. That was the first moment where I was like, wow, he really, really, really likes me.
Yeah. You write me a song with the guitar, classic South. I love it.
Yes, I sang a song for you.
For Christmas time. Then you come back and I was living in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, so I was driving up and down an hour and see each other.
And then we actually moved in together pretty quickly after meeting 6 months.
Yeah, when I started,
we knew
we were
early on that we wanted to stay with each other.
Yeah, we already know it was colpo di fulmine. In Italian, say the lightning.
A lightning strike.
Yeah, colpo di fulmine.
Love at first sight.
Yes.
So corny, but so true.
And then there, when you live together, you realize if you are like, it is where all the defects coming on, And then
right. I mean, moving in together is its own podcast
yes,
episode because we need to talk about shocking moments that we learned about each other's habits and
but I need to say, I don't think it was shocking for me. I mean, I have some shocking, but not that important for...
I have just one. The lights. I was really bad about leaving the lights on.
This is American thing.
When we first moved in together. That was what you got on to me about.
American love keep all the lights open.
Now I'm really good though, right?
You're really good.
Okay, yes.
In Italy, they teach us close the lights when we have babies for the energy stuff. And then here, air conditioner open, everything is...
Lights open all throughout the house.
This is take another episode, yeah.
We'll definitely start talking about culture shocks because I think... that's another question we get asked most often is the biggest culture shocks that we've experienced with each other's
this is going to be perfect.
And habits and things.
So many.
Our social medias will be linked and we're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all over. So if you've experienced specific culture shocks with your own traveling or your own family and friends and loved ones, please send us
a
message about it because we'd love to share some
yes. And then what about read this shocking with our people?
We'll read it out so we can share some
and then
really
we say what about us if we never experienced their culture shocking, because maybe somebody is French and American, German and American,
could be
or
totally
American from West, American from South. Shocking.
some American culture shocks.
We want to know everybody
shocks. Have those. Definitely check us out on our social media pages. We're going to get that up and running here with the podcast description and everything, so you can find us pretty easily. I've had fun with this first episode.
Yes, first episode was
At
amazing.
least we've been able to describe in more detail our story, our beginnings.
Yes.
So I think I've had fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody else has had fun listening to us. Who knows? But yes, we are so glad that you guys joined us, and please meet us back here again for our next aperitivo conversation.
E bring the prosecco. Ciao ragazzi!
Bye guys!